Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel here in Stock Silog, and yes, today is the last day of the trading for Philippine Stocks Exchange. And as we all know, this is your market recap, so we can analyze and see kung ano nga ba yung nangyari during the whole trading day kaninang umaga. Okay, now let's start immediately. Huwag na natin patagalin pa ito. PSEi closed at 7,815.26. We are actually down today 27.02 points, or about 0.3% of a percent. Comparing this one to last year, we closed at around 7,466. So technically, we are still good in terms of the yearly gains. We are still up by almost, or by more than 5%. Okay, value turnover, we are seeing it here at around 6.6 billion. The advancers have outnumbered decliners 104 to 86. Value turnover, as I mentioned, is 6.6 billion. We are still at net foreign selling today, which is siguro wala na, mukhang palabas talaga yung mga foreign investors natin. It has been several days since this has been happening. In terms of our most active top gainers and losers, so as we can see here, most active are still the blue chip stocks led by the Manila Water, up by 2.57. We'll look at the chart later on to see what happened. In terms of the top gainers here, we are seeing a number of companies, kaso hindi ko masyado silang kilala, apart from BCOR, which again we will talk about later on. In terms of our top losers, same thing, not really familiar names, maybe just Rockwell. Oh, look at this one, Axelum. I really thought Axelum is going up na, pa-rebound, but unfortunately, bumaba ulit siya kanina. No? Seeing the chart here, I don't know if I can expand this enough. Mukhang hindi na. So, it bounced, kailan ba to? December 19 last week. No? From 2.47 all the way up to 2.70. Yun nga lang, kaninang umaga, it went down. Mukhang nagkaroon ng profit selling kay Axelum. Although, the good thing that I can see here is that even though nagkaroon ng bentahan kanina, it's still a lower high. No? So technically, this is still a sound rebound. Hopefully, makatuloy siya by the next year. Okay? Now, let's go directly to our news. Just a disclosure today. So, Semirara. Okay? So, Semirara disclosed kanina sa Edge. Well, nakita ko lang siya, wherein the Department of Energy have already lifted mining suspension of all the mining activities in Antique. Or specifically, ito yung dun sa island of Semirara Island in Antique. If you guys remember way back noong just this year, the DOE issued an order after a mudslide hit sa Semirara Island last October 2, wherein meron ngang isang empleyado na nawala, and then 2 days later on na-recover na yung body niya. So because of that incident, the DOE have conducted its investigation, and while doing that, they have suspended the operations of Semirara Island, or at least the mining of Semirara. Okay? Now, that's what happened there, and then now it has been lifted already. Okay, so well, that is a good news. Let's check how it went. So for today, okay, so Semirara closed at 22 pesos flat. It's just up by almost 0.2%. Pero kanina, umabot siya dito sa 2257. Wala, mukhang nag-ano na lang to, mukhang profit selling na ang mga investors. If you can see here, there is a really good bounce coming from 20 peso mark, no? And then it closed at around 22 pesos, no? Which is a resistance if we can see it here. Lagyan na natin siya ng line so that you can see further. So, ito and nakli ko ba? Yan. Okay. So, ayun. Ito ang range ni Semirara and as we can see here, lumang pa siya kanina. I thought mag-breakout but unfortunately, bumalik lang siya dun sa resistance niya. So, let's check kung kumusta ang Semirara today in terms of the ayun nothing special dito sa bid and ask ni Semirara. So mukhang wala pa nagpapakiramdaman pa ang mga may hawak at mga gustong bumili kay Semirara. Okay, now let's go to some of the stocks, no? Specifically yesterday there was a news coming from Dennis Ui's Udenna Corporation. If you guys remember, ito yung Udenna na they have planned on renaming si ISM to Udenna, no? So, since yesterday, nakikita ko na si ISM is already picking up its numbers, no? From bouncing off at 2.90 level, it's now at 344. Although, guys, just look at this one, medyo may resistance na siya dito. Okay? So, I am hoping na makalampas siya. But then again, maganda yung pagkaka-rebound niya. Since we are talking about ISM, siguro it's also right to talk about its subsidiary, si Chelsea. No? So ayun, Chelsea is also doing well after magkaroon ng breakout play kahapon. No? Ito yung ginawa nating resistance band, I think last week. No, from 480 to 506, and then the next day ito na nga, nag-breakout siya to almost 540, no? And then today it closed at 550. Looking at the numbers here kay Chelsea, we can see na okay, so at 550 medyo marami na rin yung mga gusto magbenta at 190,000. Pero hindi naman siya ganun katindi in terms of the volume, no? Kasi 190 or almost 200 times 5 is just about 1 million. So kaya siya. So I'm not really that concerned about it. Plus the fact na tatlo lang naman yung may ask dito. If there would be a lot here, then yun, I would be concerned about this. But looking at this one, mukhang okay pa siya. Not too concerned about this. Okay. Now, let's go to some of our watch list. No? First of all, ito yung pinakamasaya niyan eh. Let's go to BCOR. Ito yung pinag-uusapan natin noong nakaraan na I have mentioned na it is forming a cup and handle, and in the past couple of days we have seen na no, it did not form a cup and handle. Instead, it was a breakout play. No? From the 4.49 or around 450 level, it broke out of its major resistance, and now it is trading at 5.20 per share, up by 7%. No, the next major resistance that we can see here, wow, medyo mataas guys. We are potentially looking at around 8%. 8.47, no, kay BCOR. Ayun na, BCOR. Ayan. So, ayun, around 8.5, yeah, 8.5 potential resistance kay BCOR, which is really good. So, congratulations guys dun sa mga nakasakay kay BCOR, no? And doon sa mga hindi pa, medyo ingat lang tayo in the short term dahil merong potential na take profit yung mga may hawak, no? But then again, this is still a really good stock. Alaga siya ng mga jockeys, I think, because if you can see here, yung pag-angat niya is may kasama siyang volume, no? So if you can see here, at this time we can see that the volume is also increasing, no, which supports the rally until it break out here. Okay, so volume wise it's still really good. So again, congratulations sa mga may hawak. Okay, now let's go to the water stocks. Syempre ang bukang bibig ng karamihan. Let's go first to MWC. Eto, so Manila Water, ayan, as we can see here, mukhang nakita na nga ni Manila Water yung bottom at 5.9, no? And now it is trading at 10.36, no? So good job doon sa mga nakasakay. Today ang highest in terms of the volume niya. Yun nga lang, nagkaroon na ng sell-off dito. Para to. Kanina I thought abot pa siya ng mga around 11 or lalampas pa talaga ng 11, pero wala, mukhang at the last minute binentahan na siya. People are trying to take profit from it. Looking at the numbers, KMWC. Okay, now we can see here na merong nakaharang na 940,000 na sellers, no? And the number of sellers are quite high. Okay, so potentially by next week, pag open ng market for the first time for 2020, medyo delix na itong si Manila Water, no? Again, wala pa tayo nakikitang good news kay Manila Water, to be honest. Mukhang nangyari lang is that investors or traders felt na sobrang baba na ni Manila Water, so they thought masyado na siyang mura on its price at 6 pesos, no? Kaya hinatak na siya pataas. Okay, but then again, ang kailangan nating tandaan dito is yung decision ni President Duterte on what to do on the water concessionaire issue. I think that will be released by, hindi ko lang matandaan is it January 6 or January 8? Anong araw ba yung 6? Monday. So either January 6 or January 8, yun yung nakita nating disclosure talaga. I mean, news coming from the president on what he can decide on regarding the water concessionaire. Okay. Well, since we are talking about Manila Water, let's check AC. The mother company is AC is down 1.81%. Nagkabentahan na kay AC. MPI and DMC naman for Maynilad. Let's check. Okay. So MPI is down by almost 3%, and DMC is also, well, medyo down, pero it's still a higher low, if you will see here, which is still good, no? So it appears that the Manila Water is really doing a good rally, while its counterpart holdings kasama yung parent holding company is or are on the negative side of things. Okay? Now, what else? Just to give you some insights, dun sa mga nag-aabang, by the way, I will be releasing the 2019 top losers and gainers for the year, no? By tomorrow. I can see it by tomorrow. Siguro pakagat lang, no? Just to give you an insight, our worst performing stock this year is tech. Tech is down by almost 87% for the year. No, this is encompassing starting January 1 up to December 31 of 2019. Okay? Ang top gainer naman natin for the year for 2019 is Holcim. Ayan. So, Holcim is up by more than 134%. 134%. Okay? Now, syempre, that is the all stocks. How about the index? No? Ang top gainer natin for index is JGS. JGS is up by more than 45% since January 1st. And ilang beses na rin natin itong na-report dito sa channel wherein it met its or it beats its 52-week high, no? So for 45% for this year. So yung mga nakahawak ng JGS since last year, congratulations. Now let's go naman doon sa worst performing index, no? Any idea? Maybe some of you are thinking MWC, no? Pero actually, no. No, it's not MWC. It's actually DMC. Okay. DMC is down by 48% for the year, no? Medyo nagulat lang din ako dito. I was really thinking na MWC dahil sa tindi ng binaba niya. Pero apparently, hindi. Just to double check, no? Actually, hindi. Nakita ko lang ito sa isang article but I'd like to verify. To be sure, syempre. Kita ko ba? Let's go to weekly na nga lang para mas maliit. Ayun. Medyo malalim din talaga siya, guys. Yeah. From here, hanggang sa baba. 48%. While si MWC ay medyo mababa din. 48% yung isa, no? Si MWC, while this is wait. Ay, hindi. Hanggang dito. Kasi umangat na ulit siya. Wait lang. This is looking at around 62%. Minus 62%. While DMC this is interesting. DMC is down by okay, almost 56% lang. So if that's the case, that means it's MWC talaga. No, MWC is down by more than 68%. No? Okay. Well, I'll complete the numbers for the year and then I'll post it on our FB page by tomorrow. So you will actually see the actual numbers. No? The information that I had was just came from another article. And mukhang may mali doon. So, I'll double check, I'll verify. Okay? So, yes guys, that is it for me today. It has been a really great 2019. The stock has been very volatile, very exciting. Ang daming news, ang daming mga nangyayari sa palipaligid, which is really what do you call this? Which is really giving me a good brain activity for the year. No? But then again, hindi ko pa nakikita yung port ko for the year kasi I have like 3 accounts. No? Hindi ko pa sila na-consolidate. So I will see how it went for the year. Okay? So by the way guys, I'm planning on doing a more interactive market recap starting next year. I am thinking about doing Facebook Live for the market recap. If you think that it will help or that you like that idea, please do comment down below and let me know. Alright, so that's it. It's me again, Stocksilog, giving you the market recap for today, December 27, 2019. Thank you and happy holidays. Bye-bye.